Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing off some progress I made and continuing working on. So this is BS Zenith Plus. If you don't know, I'm making a new version of an old game I made. So I've done a bunch of work. Here's basically what I've done. First of all, options still work, quit button still work. Click play, it brings you here. You got the Zenith, which is going to be easy mode, the planet, which is hard mode, and this little new tag for the planet since it is new after all. If we click on the Zenith, we can go into the game. There's no health bar or anything right now, but I have the enemy spawning in. There's 4 different types of enemies: 1 hit, 3 hits, 3 hits, 5 hits, and 5 hits that goes directly towards the player and nowhere else. These guys essentially work by picking a random direction, moving there, then picking the spot of the player, moving there. So he moved to a random direction. This time, he'll move more towards me. They also try and pathfind around the walls. So if I was over here, a straight forward that hopefully will not just run into the wall and keep trying to cut through. They also shift what they're doing every 3 seconds, so yeah. Also firing. In addition, the quit button works, but I also started working on the itch page. One second, quick intermission. Okay, anyways, so basically, we have this page. It has the same art pack here as there is here, but it's aligned in a way where you can see both sides. We got some story, so we got new content, which is the redesigned map for the Zenith. You're the last crew member on the Zenith. The rest of the crew have been devoured by the ravenous creatures on the ship. After breaking into the ship's armor, you must use the plasma weapons that have been left to eradicate the remaining creatures on the ship. And that's easy mode. This is going to be the high score mode of the game. The Zenith is going to be kill as many as you can before you die. The planet is the new map. The Zenith has crashed down on planet C4621. After you've landed on the planet, you must eradicate the violent creatures that populate the planet. Ravenous beasts intent on killing you. And that's going to be hard mode. This one's going to have a definitive end. BS Zenith Plus is a top-down shooter. Aliens have broken into the Zenith, a spaceship on its way to planet C4629. Players will ask remaining crew member who must remove all the aliens from the Zenith. It's just a quick summary of the game, but if we scroll down, you can actually see that the number of the planets doesn't line up. C4621 versus C4629. Currently there is no install or anything, but that's how that's going. Once it's all done, you will be able to install and play it. What I want to do is have both executable as well as an in-browser version, but obviously the in-browser version won't be completely the same. I also, enemies spawn randomly every 3 seconds. Health for the enemies works. The enemy AI is pretty simple. Literally every 6 seconds, find path to a random spot within 300 pixels of itself, move there for 3 seconds, find path to player, move along that path for 3 seconds, and then repeat. For all of them except for this one. This one, every 3 seconds, it finds the path to you, and it moves along that path. So that's basically how that works. As of right now, there's only one weapon, So yeah, I want to update something real quick with this page. So I need to add a new image. So let's add a screenshot. Map. Yeah. Save. View page. Now it should appear there. Huh. But why is it the only? And whatever. We can figure that out later. Actually, I can fix that right now. Delete this. Yeah. You. Add image, pick image, map. And we can save the page. I'm gonna have the two maps here. This is the old map though. It's a little bit, the actual map is a little different. Mostly the difference is these three rooms are closer together. This room is smaller. These two rooms don't exist, and the vents don't exist either. I don't plan on making the vents now. So, but we'll come to that when we come to it. So, this time I want to add the actual health system. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on over to Piskel. We're going to make health icons. This is currently what it looks like. I don't want this. I want it 8x8. But I'm going to maintain aspect ratio, turn that off, and change the width to 128. So now we can edit along this line. So let's start with simple, the heart. Heart comes first. So what I'm going to do is boom, 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 boom. Let's resize this. Then let's make the height 16. There we go. And I want to put that there. I can fix it in there. Actually, I'll put it there. Okay, now we can get started on the actual thing, which is going to be like this. 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Then it goes across. Just like that. And I actually think I want to extend this a little. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 12. This up here. I'll have to be back in a few minutes, but